What is up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get this item right here, the TJ Chicago Cropped Windbreaker. It is a Tommy Hilfiger item. You can tell just by looking at it. It's got that whole Tommy Hilfiger look in the Tommy Play game, and the link is in the description. So what we need to do is get this badge right here. It says Local Legend, which says in the description that you need to place in the top 3 on a server leaderboard that has no empty spaces. So I think it's supposed to mean, in theory, that you're supposed to be in the top 3 in a server, and there's 8 people racing totally. So this game is very glitched. I'm going to show you how I got it and how some other people got it. I've heard of other people getting it in races when they had 5 people, when they had 4 people, when they haven't even finished the race. And yeah, it's kind of all over the place. This game is really glitchy, and I just recommend get into a server and try to join as many BMX races as you can. If you go to these beams right here, yeah, you go here, and then you've only got 30 seconds to try to get everybody in there. So you might want to try to work with people in the server to try to get a race full of 8 racers, which is, I think, what it means by having a server leaderboard that has no empty spaces, but I'm still not quite sure what that means, because you're going to see what happens in this race and how I end up getting this. So you guys may end up just doing some races in the BMX thing and eventually just getting the item as a part of the glitch, because like the physics in this game is messed up. Every now and then you'll fly across the map. Sometimes when you start a race, you can't even move the bike forward. This is like just typical non-QA tested advertisement, like 2022 games, as far as what they call, you know, quote unquote events. That's what this is. So yeah, you can see in the chats there, shout out to everybody who tried to get in here and help me get this. So for me, you're gonna see here pretty soon, I'm gonna start the race off, and then not long into the race, just here in the first lap, I think, like right here, look, it says at the top, completed local legend, and on the bottom right, I've got the local legend badge. Like, as you can see here, the race has 4 people total, and we're still on the first part of the race. Like, I was in first place of 4 people, but yeah, I don't think this really explains how 3 people on a server leaderboard that has no empty spaces. Plus, I didn't even finish this race. Like, I got the badge like shortly after I started the race. So it's kind of messed up, you know. Also, getting into the public servers, trying to get the races to even start has been frustrating, because most of the servers seem to be broken. So you go in there and you try to get a race started, and then you can't, and it's broken. And sometimes you're gonna end up getting stuck on things like this in the map, and then end up like losing your place in the race. It's a little bit frustrating, this whole thing. See, I'm riding under the map at this point. This whole thing is totally broken. So hopefully they will fix it, do a little bit of QA testing and a little bit of effort into fixing this whole thing. But right now, I think getting a lot of these items is going to be a little bit frustrating until they get this game fixed and working the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, I ended up getting the badge that way. You guys see it in the video. But I think the goal is to try to get 8 people in a race and get in the top 3 by the end of that race. Anyways, good luck, guys. I will be sure to let you know of any other items that I know of that are available as a part of this event. So please subscribe and hit that notification bell if you'd like to. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.